Hey there, friends around the world. I am Michelle Lukasik.
And I'm Eric Nixon. We are founders of Make Good Together. We are two everyday people who started a movement with no experience in advocacy or activism. Yet we believe we are still able to make an extraordinary impact. Early on during the pandemic, we observed a disconnection in the public response to the pandemic. Leadership was missing from governmental bodies all the way down to social circles. There were little efforts to elevate individual initiatives in making the tough calls, to empower people to boldly take action to keep others and themselves safe. And so we built Make Good Together.
So, Make Good Together is a grassroots movement with a mission to empower people to be the leaders that the world so desperately needs. What produces the best long term results for everyone? That's the question we ask. Sometimes the answer includes a little bit of short term personal discomfort, such as wearing a mask or saying no to an invite. But we believe in taking accountability not only for our actions, but also for our influence. We encourage and model behaviors that align with prioritizing the health and well being of the entire global human family.
The main challenge we tackle to help end the pandemic is social peer pressure. That itch to go beyond your COVID risk mitigation guideline to keep social harmony. We work in the personal leadership and influence space. It is an important aspect in aiding to eliminate the virus. We see ourselves as social entrepreneurs. We set out to shift social norms because we feel it's much needed. We need to let people know what options they do have. They have agency. Living with the virus is a choice.
So we broke down our success into 5 main areas. The first area is our promise certificate that asks people to be leaders within their social circles to annihilate COVID-19. The second thing is our COVID boundaries campaign that empowers people to set and enforce their own personal risk mitigation boundaries. Third, we have Saturday hangouts and highlight meetings where we feature inspiring leaders doing amazing work to help the global human family. I think we have almost 20 of those
18,
now.
20.
18. Yep. We have our Make Good Coalition, which brings together organizations with complementary missions and efforts. That's kind of the fourth. And then the fifth thing we have is our most recent event on July 3rd called Global Interdependence Day. Was a day to celebrate and shine positive light on our togetherness and interconnectivity.
So these 5 successes have helped to empower thousands in cultivated communities that are rolling up their sleeves and taking action. When we shine light on the do-gooders, the real magic starts to happen. It feels good to be appreciated and recognized, and we try to do that for every step of our journey. The biggest challenge we face as an organization is reach. More visibility means more impact, so we urge you to get involved and help us spread our message of personal empowerment and leadership.
That said, we've influenced hundreds of people. Over 300 individuals have made our promise pledge. And imagine how that impact spreads to other social circles. How many grassroots movements and humanitarian organizations know about us? And how do we leave an impression towards solving a pandemic? There's no such thing as not being able to do enough as one person. Even if you influence just one other person, you are going above and beyond and simply following the guidelines to end the pandemic.
That's right. We're here for collaboration, education, inspiration. We're here to help in any way we can.
Together really is the only way forward. You can learn more about Make Good Together at makegoodtogether.com.
Thanks for watching. See ya.